Hi guys, welcome to peach.moonstonetarot. So today is quite an impromptu reading. I just did not have it in my mind like as to what topic to do a reading on. So I asked the card and I felt like let's do what is manifesting soon for you in your life. Let's see, let's not go too further. So in that sense, let's take a maximum of from now to 2 months. Okay, and these are the three piles that you can choose from today. So this is the lemon citrine. I feel, yeah, this is the name of the rock crystal. This is lime citrine. This is, I'm not sure what stone this is, but this looks pinky and almost like reddish. This is not a rose quartz, that much I know. Probably red jasper or pink something, tourmaline or something. I'm not sure. So second is this pinkish looking, maroonish looking stone. And third is this is a natural stone. I had picked it up when I had gone to Rara, like Rara Lake, which is in Nepal. It is one of the highest, deepest lake apparently in Nepal, and I don't know other details regarding what rank it holds in the world. So basically, this is one of the rocks I had gotten from there. It is a beauty. The lake is a beauty. So let's start with pile one. Let's put this to the side and start with pile one. Okay, so what are you guys manifesting in your life? So let's cleanse this once. What is manifesting in pile one's life soon? Oh my god, too many cards. Let's see. Take this. Three of Cups, Justice, Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool. Okay, guys, I kind of feel this is you manifesting a justice, like of a situation, a fair outcome with regards to your community or group. And I feel, or how this is basically, I feel this talks in terms of what role you had been, you know, fulfilling in that particular community. It could be your home, it could be your circle of friends, it could be your work environment, anything as such. But the kind of role that you were doing, probably it was not in a more balanced way, as in, probably you were doing too much and then not, others were not as invested as you were. So, somewhere probably you felt that you were putting in a lot of effort and not really getting much back. So I kind of feel if you resonate with this situation is coming to a state of balance where, um, yeah, and I feel somehow this situation, these people that you were investing in, they will not mostly change. So spirit is advising you to, focus on your independence, on your money, on being the best version of yourselves individually, independently, and take that leap of faith, whatever you feel called to, because this harbors, like this card is a harbinger of newness, of beginning anew, afresh, like without any baggage on your part. You've like probably let go of the situation, or you will be able to let go of it. This situation will no longer create much chaos in your heart space or your mind space, and you'll be able to let go of it easily. Let's see what else um, Spirit wants to tell you. What else is coming in the next 2 months for my dear pile ones? What else is coming? I don't want to take too many, but let's see. Let's take all these. So, synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. This is literally Spirit saying that, they are sending you signs left, right, and center. You be more aware of what kind of repeating things are happening around you. Like, be more aware of what kind of animals that you encounter on a daily basis, numbers or like things, objects, all that sorts. Time to move on. Like I said, this you are certainly manifesting a time to move on from a situation where which you're stuck in your heart space. You did not like it, you know. Yeah. So if you are, like coming to a place where you'll be like, okay, fine, this does not do justice to who I am as a person. I mean, people around me only keep on expecting me to do a lot while they don't bother about, what I want from them or what I need from them. So it's saying that you've probably outgrown the situation as well, or probably these are not your people. So for you to be able to um, get to such people or such group or community where you are really appreciated and where there's equal reciprocity, then you need to make or create space for that, and for that you need to leave these people behind so that a new community you can rush into your life, or you can become a part of a new community. Okay. And other card is new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now, and more information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Hmm. Let's see what this card is in relation to. Um, so yeah, this card is whatever it's saying right out there. You will probably be ushered into a new phase in your life where you will be encountering soulmate relationships. So this card specifically mentions new romance. So mostly it will, you know, a new lover, a new person in your life will be coming in soon in the next 2 months, pilot. And I'm really happy for you. And this is a spiritual relationship. So it is going to be a lot, very expansive, more in that sense. Very expansive for you. You will learn a lot. You will live life and live life to the fullest, I feel. Somewhere because of this card, I kind of feel maybe the situation of yours was also somewhere to do with the legal situation altogether regarding how you were wronged in a situation. And this involved a group of people who wronged you altogether. Probably this could have been your employer or some other situation which, for you to be able to take a stand for yourselves, you had to resort to the legal way. So probably the spirit is also saying that maybe take second opinions, or um, like reach out for an expert, get expert on opinion, and then accordingly plan your life ahead. Okay. Let's see. Let's use the tea leaf oracle now. What does spirit want to tell Pile in regards to their manifestations that's coming true in the next 2 months? What is Pile 1 manifesting in the next 2 months? Also, somewhere I feel like purple color is quite important or like significant for you in this period. Purple and green and red. Yeah. So an arrogant, boastful person should not cross. Coins. And chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. And Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So I kind of feel again from this justice card. Hmm. So probably this opponent of yours, they have been someone who's very egoistic, very arrogant, and very boastful. And it's rather better, you don't get down or drop down to their level, because then there's no end to it. You just let go, like this card is suggesting, like the Fool card is suggesting. Let go and let God. Whatever karma they did, that will be looked at by God. That's not for yours, for you to take care of. You let go. Probably you had to impact this person in this way, or probably there was some lesson for you to learn also. I kind of feel the lesson for you is regarding your sense of independence, okay? Like, Spirit is telling you, like, before you head out to help other people, help yourselves first. Give yourself the same love, respect, value, time, and attention that you would give to others, because, like givers keep on giving, like takers have no limits, more in that sense. So it's for the givers to set boundaries and limitations on how much they can give at a point of time. Again, this is also reiterating or validating what I said. This situation is ending. This boastful person is no longer going to be a part of your life after this 2 months from now. And if this is a legal situation, I feel you will also be getting some financial retribution out of it. And this card, I feel it's more like a warning or an advice to you. It's saying that, because you can't make a decision, don't let it affect your life negatively. If you have two choices, weigh them out and go for the choice you feel is relatively better for you. Or like go for a choice which makes you feel more expansive rather than restrictive, because you would not know how things would turn out later. But for now, that is the way, or that is the yardstick by which you take decisions, right? And sooner or later, such decisions will always make you end up reach a place which has always been good for you. Also, like personally, if I have to say, um, if I encounter any bad situation, as people would call it or like term it to be bad, I would say, like, I don't know whether to say it's a good thing or a bad thing, because if I look at it in the short term, maybe it's a bad thing, but in the longer term, it might be the best thing that happened to me. So let's not put that tag, right then and there. Okay, pile one. I think we've come almost to the end of your reading. However, I want to take one card from this archetype um, deck. This is the pocket archetype, um, wild unknown pocket archetype deck. I want to see what archetype you should be embodying in the next 2 months, so that that would be in your highest self's um, good. What advice is there for from spirit to pile one regarding the archetype they should try to embody in the next 2 months? What archetype should pile one try to embody in the next 2 months, please, spirit? Yes, the creator. I think, yeah, guys, spirit is asking you to create your own destiny. Free will also plays a huge part in our lives. So, despite the various permutations and combinations of events, people, circumstances, everything, we have multiple paths we can choose from. And sooner or later, the path we are meant to walk on, it will get revealed to us depending on what feels restrictive and what feels expansive. Okay, so right now, or perhaps in the next 2 months, you are asked to create something. If you've been feeling a nudge to, yeah, like if I look at these two cards, and I feel like maybe spirit is asking you to work on your creativity, your side hustle, your hobby, like anything that gives you joy, to like turn that into a business, to turn that into a money making venture, and then take that leap of faith. You may not know how it's going to turn out and all that, but in the now, this is the best thing that you could go for and take further. Later on, you will be shown the way and you will be told what, like the universe will show you the way. You just need to trust the universe in the now and try to embody the creator archetype. Let's see what the guidebook has to say regarding the creator archetype. Like, I feel this creator archetype is like more like the empress or the mother also. This is a relatively new deck for me, so hang on until we get some more knowledge about this. Okay, the creator, the first archetype in the trio of existence. Oh my god, this is also like, if you are a Hindu or you have any knowledge of Hinduism, this I feel archetype is also, another term for Lord Brahma, because he was the creator, right? In that sense, the creator of the universe. The first archetype in the trio of existence is not intimidated by darkness or by lack. They know that from the void, creation inevitably emerges. With meager, minimal, and outlandish materials, the creator reveals a new image. They make the empty room resonate with healing sounds. They generate bounty from the seed that others tossed away. Though generative, this archetype annihilates preconceived notions of what is possible, leaving unexpected openings in the wake of its destruction. The creator does this by first being absolutely present to what is, and second, trusting that a force greater than themselves await constant collaboration with each human soul. Whether we call it nature, God, goddess, Shakti, or divinity, it remains nameless. It is the creator's lifelong companion. Hmm. Spirit is asking you to remain curious, playful, open, and surprising. Um, yes, what I feel is the universe is asking you to co-create with it. To it wants to help you out, but then for that you also need to take that first step. Spirit is asking you to take that leap of faith, and this is regarding a money situation. Mostly has to do with your livelihood, with your job, your career, your business, all that. Hmm. Okay, pile one. All the best to you guys, and we will see you in the next video. For now, let's head on to pile two now. Hang on. Hi, pile twos. Uh, so this is for those of you who've chosen this crystal. Let's begin. What is manifesting soon in your life in the next 1 to 2 months? Maximum 2 months in that sense. What is manifesting, Spirit, for pile 2 in the upcoming 2 months? What is manifesting for pile 2 in the upcoming 2 months? Yeah, so there's many cards here, and we'll take additional cards once this is Queen of Cups, Tower, Strength, and King of Swords. Let's see, I want to take additional clarifiers, okay? Next 2 months, so I feel maybe Leo season is going to be very important for you guys. Maybe even like Cancer season, so which has already started, right? So July and August again, each month, like I said, the next 2 months are going to be important for you. I feel like the Queen of Cups is representing you, the viewer, and the King of Swords is representing someone else who's also involved in the picture. Okay, and I feel the Tower card and the Strength card is saying that maybe you've been having or keeping high boundaries, and you've been guarding yourselves where somehow, like, even though this card is Queen of Cups, that's representing you, right? So your heart center is very much open. However, hmm, just a sec, guys. Okay, now I get it. So, in the next 2 months, I feel this is to do with a love situation. Um, or a potential romance that is just starting out, okay, in that sense. So, you, my viewers, you guys are very loving, caring. You guys are very much connected to your feminine. You are people who go with the flow. You are all accepting. You love people unconditionally, okay? You are such a personality. And there is a person who has been noticing you. Um, because I feel this guy is looking at you, and these two things are like the barriers in between, okay? These two cards are the barriers in between. So I feel whatever it is, whatever is the barrier between you two guys, you two people, it is like going to shatter. It is going to shatter. This is what I feel. And yeah, maybe this guy has been trying to pursue you. Maybe this has been someone you are already seeing, okay? However, like probably the momentum has not like developed yet, or it has not taken up much speed as you like it. However, a tower moment is coming, and by tower moment, I feel probably your preconceived notions regarding this guy, or this guy's preconceived notions regarding you, how they, you know, how each one of us are judgmental based on our life experience, and how like we label people with certain identities, right? In that sense, so probably something of that sort, which had developed as a blockage, is going to get shattered. And this is probably going to be difficult, this shattering of whatever blockage was, because this will take some amount of patience and grace from your end, or from you both's end, in that sense, okay? But this is a welcome change, because once this blockage is removed, your destiny is changing. For that, I mean to say that if there was no movement in this relationship at all, things will shift. There is a major transition coming, and I feel probably this guy who has been eyeing you, he like was very much, or he will be very much in his head in the early period. However, after this tower moment happens, this guy would want to build with you. This guy would want to spend the rest of their life with you. This is what I feel, and all this is happening in the next 2 months. By this guy, I mean it could be anyone, okay, a girl or a woman or a man, biologically, or any other in the identity in the LGBTQI um, what do you call it, spectrum. And by the Queen of Cups, generally tarot does not specify gender; it specifies energy. So if I say that you are the Queen of Cups, you are more in your feminine. And if I say he's the King of Swords, he's more in his masculine, okay? Probably this guy was not investing much like towards you, and you really started having feelings for this guy, but somewhere maybe were guarding your heart, okay? But he is finally going to shatter this, like something sorts, like ice breaking sorts, is going to happen, and then he will really invest in this connection, okay? You guys will, yeah, your relationship will go to the next level. Let's see what the um, mermaid cards have to say. regarding this entire situation in the next 2 months in your relationship. Let's see. Dear Spirit, what message do you have for the viewers of selected pile 2 from this deck? Set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Okay, I feel maybe you need to embody, you need to show like your partner or this person who's trying to pursue you that you are a queen and you will not settle for less. You know what you deserve, you know your worth, you know your value, and you will only accept the best. So that way he will give in, give in as in he will put in the necessary efforts, he will pursue you, he will like wine and dine you, all that, okay? Yeah, let him chase you, let him, you know, show that he is really interested to build this relationship with you in that sense, okay? This is your advice. Let's see anything else, Spirit. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Okay, so I kind of feel this, I've noticed in my life as well. Whenever, like, look around your home, look around your life in that sense. Let's start with home in that, like, for the beginning. Let's put it in that way. If you have like things that you do not use anymore, if there's a lot of clutter at your place, it's not organized, it's not clean, first clean out, like give away things that you do not use so that there's more space in your home, there's more space in your cupboard, in your wardrobe, in your bedroom, in your like living room, all that. So by that, it's like you giving signs to the universe saying that okay, I have space in my home which I could use for someone, one plus one person to share my life with. Okay, it's also saying that if you want to manifest new things into your life, you need to make space for it first. Otherwise, then it won't really, you won't really be able to attract that into your 3D reality, because despite it being there in the 5D reality, because it's like saying it's there in your at your doorstep, but like you're not opening the door, it's more in that sense, okay? Yeah, also maybe try um, cleaning your headspace also in that sense, like go for grounding exercises, meditate more, try being in your body more, less of overthinking, less of anxiety and all that. So like, or take like salt water baths, use crystals, use anything that makes you feel more in your body, okay, where you're like thinking less in that sense. Okay, pile 2, let's see what the tea leaf oracle cards have to say regarding this situation for you. I'm like taking this. Okay. Validity, personal strength and peace that assure success. Career and wind chimes, peace and harmony. I can relate this card with the strength card, because the strength card, it literally means like being graceful in the eye of the storm, more in that sense. Having the strength and the courage that is not very loud. It's there, but it's very more like in a timid form, okay? And you would rather have it that way. Let's put it in that way. You would not want to be very outwardly and boastful regarding your capability to handle situations or tough tasks or situations, but you would rather do it in a way where nobody would notice, even like if it happened. Yeah, so, and like if you are someone who's the Queen of Cups, you would definitely have the depths where you would definitely be able to conjure all the strength of the deepest level, to face anything. Because all I know is if you're someone who can love unconditionally, you can face whatever life throws at you, even the most difficult situation, and you'll be able to let go also. You will not be, hung up on it. Maybe, yeah, you will grieve for some time, but then after a while, you'll be like a brand new, fresh person. It never happened, more in that sense. Career is also highlighted. So, next 2 months, your career also needs your attention. Um, Yeah, so maybe this is someone who you are meeting via your job, your career also, perhaps. And I feel the next 2 months are relatively going to be a lot more peaceful and harmonious for you once this tower moment has happened, okay? After that, because the getting the tower in your spread, in any tarot spread, only means that your life as you've known it before was somehow not like the best structure for you. So that structure had to be torn down so that a new structure, which is more in alignment with your highest good, can be built on. Okay, more in that sense. Let's see what archetype you need to embody in the next 2 months, my dear Pisces. Spirit, what does pile 2 people, what do pile 2 people need to embody? What archetype energy do pile 2 people need to embody in the next 2 months? This is too many. I'll take this. The storm. Look at the synchronicity, right? First view of the card makes me feel like this is the Tower card in a circular art like pattern. Okay, let's see what the guidebook has to say. Storm, you are asked to embody this archetype of the storm. This is page number 200 in the handbook. Okay, the storm, also known as the chaos, the whirlwind, the disorder, possessing an energy much like the tarot's tower card. Yeah, like I said, the storm undoes all that is. Everything that was solid, known, and relied upon is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and then the center disappears. The storm is a great equalizer. No matter how far we've come on the path, no matter our age, wealth, or wisdom, we can't hide from its savage winds. Their disturbing howls stir anxiety and make it impossible to see and think straight. You must wait it out. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. A better option is to seek temporary shelter and a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within there for a moment. You will see settle into the eye of the storm. Hmm. Okay, Paidu, I feel there's not much I need to tell you. The cards are telling you to embrace this change, to embrace this storm, this tower moment, and also have patience to be able to see through how you could maneuver in the situation, okay? Yeah, and I feel this is the same person. For many of you, maybe this could be a different person, but I feel for you, it's the same person who's stepping up from the King of Swords energy to the King of Pentacles energy. All the best, my dear pile twos. Let's begin. End your reading. Let's end your reading and start with pile three's reading. Also, if you like my videos, I think I forgot to mention for pile one. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on my videos. mine is a relatively new channel, and yeah, I would love to see what I do, what I'm trying to do for a living to be growing, because this is something that gives me immense joy and happiness. Let's bring this reading to an end and start with pile threes soon now. Goodbye, take care. Hi, pile three. Welcome to the reading. We are seeing what is manifesting soon for you, maximum in the next 2 months from now, from whenever you will be watching this video. Um, and this is for those of you who've chosen this rock. This is not really I don't really know what kind of a rock this is. This is basically a rock that I just picked up from Rara Lake, which is in Nepal, um, far western Nepal. So let's see what is manifesting soon for you in the next 2 months. For those of you who've chosen pile 3, what is manifesting soon for you in the next 2 months? For those of you who've chosen pile 3, what is manifesting soon for you? For those of you who've chosen pile 3, your spirit, please let us know. Let's see what the cards have to say. Ace of Wands, King of Cups, Hierophant, Ten of Cups. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you guys. So, pile threes, I feel your happy ever after is soon coming in the next 2 months. Yeah, I kind of feel also be getting like premonition kinds, maybe insights, maybe you'll get intuitive flashes or visions or, you know, or like dreams that will actually come true. Like, yeah, visions basically. That by that I mean visions. You will be starting with a brand new zeal for life, and I feel this is to do with a person. Let's see, okay? I want to see whether this is representing you or like someone else. Who is this King of Cups here? Okay, while three people, I don't know what you're doing, but you are really, really doing great, okay? Spiritually speaking, you guys are glowing. Your aura, your energy, it's so bright, it's so warm, it's so loving. I can see that. I mean, look at all of these three cards. Okay, four cards, sorry. One, two, three, four. These have like lights all over, right? This guy, like if you look at, like if you have a closer look at this guy's, at the artwork over here, it's like there are like rays or beams coming out from his heart center. Okay, and the Hierophant. I mean, I don't need to mention much, I feel, because the Ten of Cups has come like along with all these cards. I do feel this is a situation involving marriage. Perhaps your partner will be popping the question to you. Perhaps if you are getting married, and this is gonna give you a lot of happiness. Okay, if like you guys are not in a relationship already, perhaps you are finding out your person for your life. You're meeting this person, and I kind of feel like because the Hermit card is like this is coming up as the clarifier for the King of Cups, I feel like whoever you are, whoever the person I'm reading for is, you have worked on yourself so much that now God is Himself coming up to you. I feel so happy like when I said that statement. Hmm. If this is not a relationship, then that means you are ascending. This is like making me feel like you guys are having some sort of probably Kundalini awakening, okay? Because your third eye is highlighted, so your third eye chakra is getting activated. Your heart chakra is also getting activated. Your crown chakra is also getting activated. And somewhere like your entire being, your energy, your aura, it's so light. Yeah, you are getting there, pile tree. I don't think. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. I want to put some extra cards to see if we can see anything further because this has become very specific and generic also. More in that sense. What else? Like my attachment to this stone is something else. Knight of Cups. So yeah, kind of like someone is coming to you with whom you are going to have this Ten of Cups, okay? And there is movement in this, like it's coming up soon. Probably this is someone who lives at a distance from you. But this guy is the King of Cups actually. But in the beginning, he is coming off as a Knight of Cups because he does not want to, like, show all the cards right then and there, I suppose. Maybe you'll be going on vacation with him. Yeah, because the like picnic mat basket and then the sail over here and then like you're like on a swing over here. This gives me that idea that you might be going on a vacation. Um, Two of Swords. Yeah, so probably initially you will be confused when this guy comes up. Okay, then he'll be making the offer. Or maybe he'll be like whatever he or she will be doing will be confusing to you. You would not know how to do or what to do, but whenever this card comes, it's asking you to listen to your intuition. Okay. Oh my god. I dropped some cards. It's asking you to listen to your intuition and also jar your head. Whatever you feel the intuition is asking you of for. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. You've got the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Four of Wands also traditionally it speaks of marriage. Okay, Three of Wands says like whatever you've been putting in efforts on, it is finally starting to yield results. Knight of Wands is like a fast rushing in energy. There's so many Wands card here. There's so much of passion, so much of love, so much of desire. And this is something that's genuine. Yeah. I mean, I feel like because of the set of cards that have come out, I feel this love is something I would say that's even more greater and better than the Two of Cups situation. Let's see what the other cards have to say for you guys. This is really nice. This is really nice. Oh my god, yeah. Probably this person had or maybe this is someone you already know and all of a sudden they just come up to you and just tell you that they want to get married to you. Before that, probably you guys had a completely different connection or a dynamic. That is why I feel you'll be like confused or like, not know how to respond or not know what to say or what to do with it. But this is for your good, okay? You are finding your person, pile trees. You are finding your place. You are finding your home. You are finding your home in a person. I am so happy, and this is going to give you so much happiness. There'll be so much passion involved, so much love involved, so much like outpouring of your devotion towards each other in that sense, okay? The card you've gotten is yes. Your intuition is correct. take action accordingly. So probably you've already been getting some sort of intuitive nudges about this situation. For some reason, I'm attracted to the tattoo of this girl that she has on her hand over here, on her arm over here. I don't know exactly what this means, but for me, this kind of feels like it's like some sort of a scale. Okay. And one more. Divine magic. Extra magic, cool energy surrounds the situation right now. Expect miracles. Yeah, this definitely is a miracle for you, pile threes. My God, I can't tell you guys how much this is filling my heart with joy. Yeah, and this rock, this rock plays a very important significance for me. I had been wanting to go to Rara for such a long time, and it happened after many years. And whenever I wanted, when I went there, I wanted to get some, um, what do you call, uh, something that belonged to that place. Yeah, more like a souvenir, okay. But then, because that place is so out of human reach in that sense, it does not really have anything, and you can only visit it, or it is only livable like for 3 months or maximum 6 months in a year, because rest of the part of the year it's covered with ice and snow, and it's not livable because um, civilization has not really reached to that extent in Nepal, okay, because it's quite difficult to get to one, and two, because man has not been able to actually use that space easily. Because of that, it still remains conserved and preserved. So that is a boon, okay? We only destroy, like humans have only destroyed whatever they've like put their hands on, right? In that sense, we've never like lived in harmony with Mother Nature. We've always like caused her a lot of harm in the name of civilization and development and all that. And I'm really glad that it's not reached Rara yet, because that place is completely different. It's very difficult to get to also. And it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I can't mention enough. And because Rara represents, the lake Rara represents depth to me. It represents tranquility. It represents waves. It represents different hues of blue and green. Yeah, by green I mean heart chakra, by blue I mean your emotions, I mean your throat chakra as well. I mean Lord Krishna as well. Yeah. Let's see before I start crying or anything, because this reading actually feels really magical to me. What else is there for pile 3? Dear spirits, please tell us what else does pile 3 need to know regarding their manifestation in the upcoming 6 weeks probably. Okay, 2 months. We've got one card. Let's take. I've got many actually. I didn't intend to take too many, but bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Grasshopper, situation in the balance that require careful handling. Chain of events that will affect your life. And July. Okay, July is going to be really important. I think most of it is going to happen in July. And because of these two cards, I feel this situation, it's kind of developing. And it would be in your best interest that you guard this thing like very, very much. You let this entire relationship or situation that is developing be only known by those closest to you and by those who would want the best for you. Because sometimes, whenever we are experiencing a lot of love and joy in our life, mostly people nearer to us only, like they probably would get jealous or envious and would not wish the good for us, and that somewhere also affects us, right? affects our energy somehow. I kind of feel that. I don't feel by this card it means like literally you do have enemies, but like for now you need to, because the situation is developing, and the like in the beginning that it is very promising, it is very, like just jump at it kind of opportunity for you, but at the same time you need to guard this really a lot and keep it very like private to yourselves, okay? Only people closest to you should be knowing about this situation. And because this is developing, you will need to do that until you reach to the final spot. And this was meant to be a part of your life. This is divinely guided. Yeah, because you have the Hierophant card. And traditionally, in this card means the Hierophant is someone who's connected to God. So, in that sense, it also represents religions and any organized entity, okay, in that sense, that represents God in our society. And all other way of looking at it is also about traditions of following, yeah, culture like customs and traditions and all that. Other and another way is of looking at this is like this guy is so happy. He has like very minimal belongings probably, but he's living out the most joyous and the most fulfilled and the most happiest life because he's connected with the God above. Okay, this means you have a direct connection with God or the universe. Okay, and somewhere you always have that touch with God and He'll always guide you well. Let's see, I need to still like see what the pocket archetype cards have to say for you. What archetype do you need to embody in the next 2 months for your highest good? What archetype do you need to embody for your highest good in the next 2 months? Dear Spirit, please tell us. You need to embody the archetype of the crone. Like for some reason I felt very drawn to the crows here. I also felt like saying that maybe, if you see crows around, that is going to be a sign for you. But then I did not really speak out because I have myself been like seeing crows right now. And I thought maybe that would be my thing, like me like giving my color to the reading. But because this card has come here, this is not a bad card, let me tell you first of all. Probably because the crow has come, this is to do with Saturn blessing you, okay? Lord Saturn blessing you for all the difficulties, for all the hard work that you've done behind the scenes, okay? For all the life lessons and tough situations you've been in, and now you're getting rewarded. This is saying like you need to pay a lot of attention to your intuition because I've gotten this card before. However, I would like to read to you guys what this card has to say. The crone, page 130. Okay, the crone, the witch, the old woman, the sage. The crone has seen it all. Yeah, the sage. This guy is the sage. The crone has seen it all. Nothing frightens or surprises her. She is the final manifestation of the feminine trifecta of maiden, mother, crone. In her long life, she has witnessed endless cycle of death, sex, failure, rebirth, conflict, and regeneration, giving her the ability to rise above the world of duality. She laughs at notions of good or bad, right or wrong, as she has seen the earth churning, smoldering, taking life and giving life. The crone energy accepts everything in, devouring beauty and suffering with the same mouth, using their energy to reveal hidden secrets and knowledge. Her energy resides in all of us, though it is feared by most for its power and unconventional relationship with death and macabre. Awakening the crone is dangerously rich and unapologetically magic. Yeah, so this I'm getting goosebumps, guys, because of a line I said in this from this booklet. I feel you guys should also benefit if you like watch pile one because I said the same lines there. Okay, pile trees. all the best. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. This is a real fulfilling reading for me. And if you like the reading, if this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you feel called to, please comment on my videos. I would love to reply back to you. Yeah, I would love to read whatever you have to say. Even feedbacks are welcome. Even like next topics that you would want me to take are welcome. Okay. Thank you so much. Please continue supporting my channel, Peach.Moonstone Tarot. And until next time, I hope you guys have a good day and a good life. Bye.